Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you people are doing well. Thank you all. So if today is your first time of coming across this my channel, please kindly do me a favor to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that you'll be among the first person to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So today we are going to learn how to sew this mini backpack. So these are the materials I'm going to use for this tutorial. So make sure that you write down all these materials in your notes before you start, because if you ask me questions that concerns all these measurements here, and which I know I have listed out, I might not respond to the questions. So, and also don't forget to share my videos. Feel free to share my videos, like my videos, and drop your comments in the comment section. So without taking much of your time, let's get started. So we are going to start with the front and back panel. This is the front and back panel. I've already shaped it, but don't worry, I will tell you how I shaped it. So what I did is this point, I took 1 inch here, then I came down by 3 inches and connected it. I shaped it this way. That's what I did. Then the down part, I shaped it by 1 inch by 1 inch, 1 inch by 1 inch, 1 inch by 1 inch. That's how I shaped the down part. So now I'm going to, if you look at this, we see a line there. I measure 2.5 inches down. So I'm going to cut it out because there is going to be a zipper in this place. So this is what I have now after cutting it out. So I'm going to place it on my lining because I'm going to use it to cut the lining into 2 places. So I'm going to cut the lining now. So this is what I have now after cutting it out. So this is it now. So I'm going to start sewing. This is my lining and my zip cloth, then my leather, right side facing the zip cloth. Then I will sew it. So this is what I have after sewing it. I'll just flip it over this way and top stitch it round. So I'm done top stitching it round. This is what I have. So I'll fold it into 2 equal parts. See it, make sure that the edges are equal. Then I will notch the zip cloth to get the midpoint of the zip cloth. Then I will pick my other leather, also fold it and also notch the midpoint. Then I'll place this on my lining. Then I'll collect the other leather and place it right side facing the zip cloth. I will match the 2 midpoints together. I'm arranging it now to sew. So make sure that you match the 2 midpoints together, then I will sew it. So after sewing it, this is what I have now. So I'm going to flip it over this way and top stitch on it round. I will arrange it and top stitch it round. So I'm done top stitching it. This is what I have now. So I'm going to pick the zip head and fix it. This is my zip head already fixed. Then I put it on the second lining, and before I do that, I have to fold it over and notch it to get the midpoint both up and down. Remember that the lining I cut out was 3. I've already used 1 to sew. Now this is the second lining now. So I'm folding it to notch the midpoint. So after getting the midpoint, I put it on my lining. Then I will get my piping cord and use it to pipe it round together with the lining. So this is it now. This is the pocket. We have created pocket for this zipper. So I will do same at the back. I will place my back on the lining and sew it round. Then I will fold it over, notch it to notch the midpoint. You can sew the lining and the leather together with the piping cord. I used to do that sometimes, but today I choose to do it this way. So now I'm going to pipe it round. So after piping it round, this is what I have. I forgot to show you the video of this. I've sewn the long strap on it, but it's not difficult. It's just I gave 3/4 inches at that middle before I sew it. Now I'm sewing the short strap with my adjuster. I'll just fix it and sew. Put the adjuster inside the short strap and place it here and sew. I went up with 1 inch before I placed it. So now I've sewed it. This is what I have. So the next thing now is to work on the upper gusset. So lining, zip cloth and leather. The right side of the leather is facing the right side of my zip cloth. So I will arrange it very well. Then I will sew. So after sewing, this is what I have. So now I'll flip it over this way and top stitch it round. So I'm done top stitching it. This is it. So I'm going to get the second part of the gusset. This is the lining for that. I'll place my zip cloth on it this way. Then I'll get the leather right side facing the zip cloth. I will arrange it. Make sure it's equal on the both sides, or you can as well notch the midpoint. Then I will arrange it and sew it. So now I will sew. So this is what I have after sewing it. So I'm flipping it over this way now. I'll flip it over, arrange it well and top stitch it round. So this is the upper gusset now. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to fix the zip head. So after fixing the zip head, this is it now. So we are going to sew the up and down gusset together. This is the lining for the down gusset. I put the leather for the upper gusset on it. Then I put the leather right side facing each other. I will sew here. I'll bring this side together this way. Arrange it well. Then I will also sew it here. So I'm done sewing it. This is what I have. So I'm turning it to the right side now. So after turning it to the right side, I will top stitch the down gusset round. So this is it now. So the next thing now is to notch the midpoint. Look at the way you put your leather before you notch. You bring the 2 points where you join it, bring it together and notch it up and down, up and down. Make sure that point is together before you notch. So after notching it, I'll turn it to the wrong side. So I'm going to pick my front leather, which is the front panel. So this side will be at this zipper side. I'll match the 2 midpoints. Then I'll match the down midpoint also. Then I will now start arranging it. So this is it now. So I will turn it this way, bring the back panel, put the strap inside. Then I will put the midpoints together, both up and down. I will also arrange it. So now I'm going to sew it round. I will sew this side also. So this is what I have now after sewing it round. The next thing now is to tape it round with my belt, my taping belt. To just tape it round. So this is it now. So I'm going to turn it to the right side now. So this is it now. So the next thing now is to sew the strap. Just put your adjuster inside. That's the first thing you will do. You just fix your adjuster, then you pass it through the do-ring. Just follow the way I'm doing it now and you are good to go. So this is where we are going to end it. This is after this strap now, our bag will be ready. But please, if you have watched to this extent and you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so to support me, support my channel, like my videos, share my videos. And if you have any question concerning what we have just done now, please drop it in the comment section. I will always answer your questions. Thank you all. Thank you all. I really appreciate you guys. So see you in our next video. So this is our bag now. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.